fruit tree. And backfield, Tom is all showing off his stuff. Fanned out. Pretty neat. Well, we have a few more things packaged up. I was able to fit a whole bunch, large paintings, some medium, our bragging map, a lot of long narrow things I have in the corner, Jesus crucifix, glass globe, just quite a variety. So we gotta get this box out yet. And those are paintings there. And just taking some zip ties out to Josh. He's out here rearranging. We loaded the freezer last night, so he's working on weight distribution, I think. There are some zip ties.
Okay. Wish we had more of these size. They fit in there and they're not coming out. But we just have to make do.
Okay.
So mainly the reason I'm putting the zip ties on is just to keep the dust out. Because even though it's an enclosed trailer, and even though I caulked the seams as best I could,
A lot of dusty roads, huh?
yeah, it somehow finds its way in every time. So not the end of the world, I mean. But
up here where the mats are at, we put like a clamp so they don't slide off.
oh, I don't know if those are going to stay there. I just put them up there out of the way right now.
Temporary, yeah.
But yeah, all the stuff will have to have a clamp on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you notice, just in the 40-mile shakedown cruise, all these things here.
Oh, the metal brackets.
All of the
or metal like reinforcement bars.
yeah, they all there's little bolts and nuts that were on there to hold them in place, and they all vibrated loose just in that short bit. So I mean, the trailer is constantly vibrating and moving as you go down those roads. And look, I mean, these were smooth roads that I was going down, and they're going to be much rougher.
Right. So I've been doing extra.
So I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna
packaging and everything. In this basket here, I just brought out, it has the some of our wedding photos, like the big plaques that go on, salt lamp, chalk, large baskets and smaller baskets. That's in there, but I put cardboard on the bottom of it even for protection inside of the bag. And then in this other tote are the winter supplies, rain gear.
When we were at the Secretary of State, or what's called the Secretary of State in Michigan here.
Yeah, so we
DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, essentially, in any other state. The gal that helped us out.
Oh, I guess so. It's all in the same office here.
Yeah, moved here from Fairbanks, and it took her 3 trips to move her stuff. So
she was out there for 35 years.
Yeah. Well, we
I thought you were going to talk about the truck process and the transit title.
We will later. We'll explain that. But my point is, this is one trip and way more stuff than we need. Hopefully, we can get rid of half of this when we get up there.
Well, some stuff we were sorting through, but we don't have time to sort anymore.
Well, not only that, we know the value of things. I think we talked about before. We spent we spend money on good quality stuff, and it just drives me nuts to go and, I mean, we went clothes shopping for the first time in how many years, and it's just shocking to me the price of goods. Like, I can't remember the last time we bought a shirt or any piece of clothing. I mean, it's probably been at least, what, 5, 8 years?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
more than that.
Really
It
want
just blows my mind.
to keep what we have, especially if it fits us, is good quality, and
Yeah.
makes sense to take it. And some stuff they don't make anymore. Just, you know, we have some older products that are good quality and we know we'll use them out there. Well, just even as we were stacking the freezer, we're like, okay, hopefully, you know, we can do a batch of kraut. You know, we brought the crocks at the front of the...
Here, why don't you show them the freezer now that it's light a little bit.
Okay.
You can see a little better. So I still need to put some D-rings down to secure the freezer over the top, but
Got my winter blanket in case I need to.
no, honey. So show us what you got.
Okay, so in the bottom here we got extra venison, a bunch of beets. I got a few jars in the fridge that I'll put in here. Chia seeds and just a few extras that we don't want to put in the cooler. Skate paste, pesto. I'll be able to make nesto out of nettle, so looking forward to that, replacing pesto after this is gone with nesto. A whole bunch of butter and beets. Yeast, packages of yeast, and on the top shelf we have sauerkraut, a couple of bags of pumpkin, regular kapusta. This is all huckleberries that I just move into the patch and pick, and so these will be excellent, but then I'm also looking forward to berry picking out there, so I know there'll be berry options. A whole bunch of strawberries. In the back there's peaches. Last year we had, they were small, but oh delicious. We had so many peaches. And then in the bottom, there's 2 milk crates in the back that are kind of hard to see in, but we have those stuffed full. One's mainly pork, the other one's chicken. And raspberries. My mom's picking and freezing more raspberries, so I might have a little more room for some raspberries. Bottom drawer. Some extra pork and a little bit of venison, so...
And there's some beef underneath there.
And some beef underneath.
So we're pretty low on meat, and I just got off the
stuff,
phone
yeah.
with a good friend in Alaska, and they've had a bumper salmon season.
Are you looking at what that's recording? Okay.
Yeah. They've had a bumper salmon season, although it's starting to wind down a little bit. But Simeon is fishing, so if we don't catch any, we'll be able to buy some.
Good. Guess I'll go like this.
And we gotta get back to work. So this cabinet's still empty.
Okay.
So we can put eBay stuff in there probably, depending on where we're at for weight.
And tools. Some tools will go in the back of the truck because there's more room with the crates. We need to stuff that full so they don't shift around.
Yep.
And then we can take some eBay items, that would be nice, but we also have to get in some like power washer and a few of those other...
Well, and one of the things that's a little bit different this time is we don't have AC in here. Not air conditioning, but alternating current. We only have the DC, and then we have the generator to run the freezer when we're stopped or at night. And normally we have a refrigerator, and we have lights. And there again, talking about shopping, I've been looking for different types of lights that we could just click on with the battery or whatever, and they're all junk. Everything's junk. You can't buy anything. You gotta make it yourself.
There's one in here, but it's not wired in correctly, so...
Yeah. So anyway,
we got headlamps, which work awesome, and we kind of live by those. And
we've got a lot of extra space to fill up yet.
Well, nice job organizing. I mean, a lot of it was just on the floor and as you were shifting and moving. So I'll let you finish up here organizing, and I'll get back to packing those last few things.
And the way things look here, we could probably along the way pick up a couple 4-wheelers.
Got room for them.
Originally, we were planning on getting some lumber milled and stacking that in here.
Yeah, we were gonna get some cedar and make a sauna, but we
have the cedar, we just didn't have it milled yet. So, I mean, we could take it as rough sawn depending on what the weight is. We're gonna load this up and I'll take it down and weigh it and have a little shakedown cruise. And
yeah, at Calcite it's a limestone quarry, so they have the big trucks go in there and boats, freighters, all that kind of stuff. So
super nice people. I called them and they were really happy to accommodate us, no charge or anything. And you know, it's a pretty neat spot. Anytime people come here, we tell them to go take a look at the huge hole in the ground. It's the largest open pit limestone quarry in the world.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Yep, that's Calcite limestone operations. So, or Michigan limestone operations, MLO.
I don't know.
Officially.
They change it all the time. All I know is somebody from Germany owns it, and they're into swans. So
okay.
Back to work. We've
Ciao.
got friends coming in.
Oh, tonight, yeah, arriving early. They're driving in from Pennsylvania, so looking forward to that. And they'll be
Gotta make a list and put them right to work.
yeah, they'll be a huge help. They're used to kind of not really nomads, but we met them out in Skagway, Alaska. I'll just put it that way. And they were out there working when we met them, and they
go where they're needed.
yes. Go where God sends them. Hey,
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
So they're arriving here shortly.
So,
excited to see them.
We're excited. They're excited. But in the meantime, I need to get some of the stuff done that we can only get done by ourselves. It's just too much to have interruptions sometimes. Even though help is good, you got to be organized to kind of help
manage it, make it efficient.
We're not organized. Well, we're organized. Our timeline is not long enough.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But anyway.
Okay,
Ciao.
ciao.